Morning, everyone. Basketball season officially wrapped up this week. After talking with you guys last week, we've had two games. Last Friday night, we had the Liberty game, and then on Monday night, we went over to Park Hill South. So Friday didn't quite go the way we planned. First and foremost, I would just like to thank the whole student body of the Navy. Man, that was quite an atmosphere. It was probably the loudest girls basketball game I've ever been a part of. Liberty ended up winning the game, but like I said, the atmosphere was tremendous, and the girls really appreciated all the support. And then Monday we went over to Park Hill South and defeated them to end up the regular season. So that's where we're at right now.
So there have been videos posted from Friday's basketball game against Liberty showing the loud atmosphere. Did that help or hinder the game when it was so loud in there?
I think it helped, and it also hindered a little bit because I was screaming my lungs out trying to call plays and stuff like that. It was hard to communicate. I am not going to complain about that at all. That was an awesome experience. We talked about it after the game as well, and the girls were like, yeah, that was really cool. So once again, to the student body, lots of props there. It was a great atmosphere, and it was, like I said, it was an awesome game. Somebody had to lose that game, happened to be us, but Friday night was just a really cool experience, and we would like to have that continue.
On Friday, the Liberty game came down to just one possession in the final minute of the game. What do you believe was the deciding factor in that game?
Well, right now when we play them, it's about them making some key baskets and us getting some key looks, and we're just not making them. So in the two games we've played, we've lost by 5 points each time, and we've had great looks both times to either tie it or take the lead. Friday night we were ahead two times. I think we got up two times. They answered back with a 2, and then on the second one they answered back with a 3. So right now it's just a matter of making shots, kind of kicking ourselves. We didn't shoot very well from the free throw line. That was a factor there too. But, I can't fault the effort of our girls and how they played and how they competed there. Like I said, it was a shame somebody had to lose the game.
On Monday, your defense didn't allow a point in the first half against Park Hill South. What led to such an outstanding performance?
I've been coaching basketball for over 20 plus years. I've never seen that. I've seen teams get shut out for a quarter, but that was the first to see a team get shut out. At the varsity level, in the Suburban Conference, to get shut out in the first half, that's quite an accomplishment. Our defense is really good. That's part of it. They didn't shoot the ball real well. That was part of it as well. But in looking at the last 6 games, we're only giving up 31 points a game as a team defense. So what our assistant coach, Coach Mason, has done on the defensive side is really good. The kids have bought in. We've learned from our mistakes throughout the year. And, we tell the girls that defense travels. When you go on the road, you can always rely on your defense, and they're starting to believe in that. And so it's a big part of why we're in a lot of games is our defense. So props to them and props to Coach Mason.
You have a week break between your most recent game and district starting. What are you doing to make sure the girls don't get cold over the break?
Well, yesterday we didn't practice. We went bowling and had a really good time there. We took the JV and the varsity out, and we went bowling. Just a little team bonding thing there, knowing that we had some time off. We'll get back to work today. We'll practice through Friday, 3 days in a row here, and then we'll come in on Sunday. We're working on the scout for North Kansas City. We play North Kansas City next Monday, first round of districts. So we'll work on what they do. We'll do kind of like a fundamental practice today, do some shooting, just work on some basic fundamental stuff, and then we'll get involved with Northtown on Thursday and Friday and Sunday.
Last night on Twitter, we saw the girls had a bonding night at the bowling alley. What do you say this is one of the most tight-knit groups you've had?
Well, with my first year, yes, and then with my teams that I've had in the past at my other school, yeah, this is one of the teams that ranks up there as a good, close group. I think the success you have in the season as well, we're winning, had a good record, all the squads have, so I think that helps. But when I first came in, you could tell right away that the girls all got along, they like each other, so that's a big plus in success too, so yeah. Got some time off here. We're going to get better. Play next Monday over at Liberty High School at 7:30 against the defending state champions, North Kansas City. Also like to give props to the JV team. They finished up the season with an 18-3 record, so props to them. And I'm not sure if I've talked about the C team, but the C team finished 15-2. I do believe their season has concluded too. So, been a very, very successful season. The varsity finished up 17-8. We got second outright in the conference. So, a lot of great things going on. District time now. We want to keep the ball rolling. So, like I said, we need all the support we can. Next Monday, 7:30 at Liberty against North Kansas City. Thank you.